Hey guys, beautiful people. Welcome back to Hugs and Honey here. And I'm Ariane. I just realized yesterday that I never introduced myself. And I just probably should do that. My company is Hugs and Honey. And I'm a holistic coach. Specializing, might as well just tell you what I specialize in. I specialize in love and relationships. I specialize in health, in energy and spirituality, which is what we kind of focus on here. Financial, your financial life and the 10X rule and 10X movement, which if you're curious about, you can ask me about. That's Grant Cardone. So we talked about him a couple days ago. And then lastly, life purpose. So these are my specialties, and I just thought I would just say that today. I felt like I needed to introduce myself a little bit, and I haven't done that in a while. And today I have something extra special that we're going to do after this reading, which I'm super excited about. It's something I've never done, but I went to Urban Outfitters yesterday, and if you have ever been to Urban Outfitters, they have a very cool selection of books and like candles and little trays and different things. But I found this really cool book that I wanted to share with you guys, and an idea that I'm kind of inspired by. Come on, Duty. Come on, come on. My dog's name is Dude, and if he jumps up here, you'll see him. He's 16. He's a 16-year-old golden doodle, so he's an old man. And he wants to come sit with me, but he's having a hard time jumping up. So let's see. Oh, he's doing it. He did it. You want to see him? There he is. Okay, turn around and sit down now. Okay, there you go. Good job. Good job, Duty. Good job. Okay, so now I have my my wingman, my co-pilot. Dog, Dude, is my co-pilot. Yes, we named him the Dude because he's a golden doodle, and we named him after The Big Lebowski, the dude in The Big Lebowski, if you've ever seen that movie. So anyways, so today I guess is a lot about me, getting to know me a little bit better. So I'm excited to show you about, or tell you about, and incorporate this new book. So anyways, I have been shuffling the cards, and today we are setting the intention like we do every day, which is to ask for something that can support us or validate, direct us, anything that we need to hear right now as a whole group. So anyone who is watching this right now is part of our community, and please let me know where you are watching from, because you are part of our community, and we are creating a network around the globe of people who are involved in our community, and we're just showing that we are all connected, that we're all one. And this is a time where we can receive a message that we all need to hear, that is like a collective message for all of us, because tarot it means the royal path, and the royal path is referring to our life, and our life is all about these series, this journey of initiations and different challenges that we have in life, different conflicts, different failures, different struggles that we have, and then simultaneously wins and successes and abundance and love and brilliant ideas and all of these things. And so this is part of the human condition, right? This is part of being human. And so we all have experienced every single thing pretty much in this deck of cards. And right now we are all collectively going to receive a message of what we need to think about, learn from, get supported by, and all those things for today. Okay, today being Wednesday, June 8th. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, June 9th. So today we got the High Priestess, or also she's called the Veiled Isis. Look at how pretty this card is, but it's got a distinct message, right? We have two different sides, polarity, duality. We've got our intuition versus judgment. It's balance within, balancing our our reasoning, our logical side with intuition. So the veiled Isis means that we are looking inside for the truth, getting real with what we feel, right? We have to get real with what we feel. We're sitting here on our throne and we're balancing judgment and reason and intuition. So it's a purification. It's a process of, I think it even says truth right here, or it's starting to say that. Oh, it says Torah. Sorry, it says Torah. And Torah would refer to the religious doctrine, right? That Torah is Hebrew, it is Jewish, and that is their holy book. And so the Torah would be scriptures, right? We're learning, we're connecting with the divine. We're trying to purify ourselves so that we can receive the message of which way to go, so that we're balancing intuition and logic. So the High Priestess and the Veiled Isis is a gatekeeper for this decision. This is another initiation on our royal path. And so we might need to forgive ourselves some of the decisions that we've made in the past, so that we can move on. We might need to receive the judgment, so that we can move on with a more truthful, more honest, more clean and clear and pure path that we're supposed to walk. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly refer to Rebecca Magic's book of the Veiled Isis. It's also card number 2. So it is early on in the journey. It's right after the Fool and then the Magician. So then we get the Veiled Isis, and it's a practice of looking inward. It's balancing within through thought and spirit, purifying all conceptions before they are able to become manifestations in the material realm. So it's almost like a sieve that we are running all of our decisions through to just make sure that they are pure, that they are divine decisions, that we are connecting with our own inner guidance and divinity. When our desires are not aligned with the highest intentions for life, some part of our awareness will be occupied by feelings that do not serve us in any way other than to limit us until we are finally ready to see the whole truth. These feelings are essentially there to protect us from progressing in life without having attained the necessary knowledge to thrive. Consciousness is such an intelligent design. It set this up so that we must stay within the lesson until we learn it, so that we may only move forward when we are truly ready. So this is like the gatekeeper. This is like, are we truly ready to move forward in our lives? So this is something really kind of fun and interesting to think about. Now I know it's kind of, I want to make this really fast, but I bought this new book. This is the one I was talking about at Urban Outfitters yesterday, and it's called Divine Your Dinner. And Divine Your Dinner, how fun is that? And it's basically a cookbook that's associated with the tarot deck. And the ingredients are inspired by earth, or by the elements. So earth, water, air, and fire. And so they create these combinations of meals, of menus, and different things that you can cook based on what card you drew. And so I thought it would be kind of fun to kind of bring this element into our readings. And then I think maybe on my TikTok channel, I might actually do the recipe of the day of Fridays, because I don't do a reading on the weekends, and so maybe I'll do a TikTok of the recipes. I think that might be kind of fun. But for now, I was just going to go to what we called in today, which was card number 2. Which also, by the way, is also called the High Priestess. Yes. So the magical ingredient is pomegranate. And so they're recommending that we make a pomegranate julep. And I'll just read to you what they say here, because I think it's really cool. Create a sanctuary and travel inward. The magical ingredient is pomegranate, which promotes facing fears to gather wisdom. Secure within the boundaries she has set, the high priestess devotes herself completely to cultivating respect for the teachings of the universe. When we align ourselves with this energy, we begin to carve out space for cleansing, connection, and reflection. Sometimes it seems impossible to find time to honor and learn from the world around us. Take a cue from the High Priestess / the Veiled Isis, and prioritize the creation of a space to receive the sacred knowledge. Pomegranate has long been regarded as a holy fruit and symbol of abundance. Here we use it to open the door to sacred teachings of the ages. As a bonus, mint keeps the vibes high and opens up your perception beyond the 5 senses, ensuring maximum absorption of all of that wisdom. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. And here, let me just show you the picture. There's the High Priestess, the way that they interpret it. And then this is the book. And so I don't know if you want to snap a picture. I don't know how I'm going to integrate this so you guys can receive some of these recipes, because this is such a cool book. And it's written by Courtney McBroom and Melinda Lee Holm. So thank you for this offering. I'm super excited to use it and to incorporate it into my daily life, in addition to what we need to think about, which is moving inside. What can we purify? How can we walk forward in truth, and so that we can take the best step forward? Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think of this card, and I'd love to know what you think about the new cookbook and the new addition to our repertoire here. Okay, have a great Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.